All right, Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash. I want to give double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. Shalom to you, let this Jesus word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, man, today I just want to title this lesson, A Fire Not Blown Shall Consume Him. And that's talking about those nuclear missiles, man. And I got that title from Job 20 and 26. But I'm going to start a couple verses up. See, this is Job 20 and verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And yeah, man, because when he's about to fill his belly, man, when he's about to fulfill his new world order, when the chip is being implemented, they think everything is going to be all locked up. And that's when those missiles going to come, man. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Yeah, because those missiles, man. It says it is drawn and come out of the body, yet the glittering sword come out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. It says all darkness shall be hid in his secret place. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Yeah, and those missiles, man, because that is going to be a thermonuclear fire. You know, it's gonna be a thermonuclear fire, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that word fire. I got the word fire in the blue letter in Job. Let's see.
784. Aish.
Okay. It says fire, flames, supernatural fire. It says fire for cooking, roasting, parching. It says altar fire. It says God's anger. And yeah, it tells you he's going to cast out fury. Up in Job, the 23rd verse, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, he shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him. Those missiles, man, because those missiles are the Lord's army. You know, people think America getting hit with missiles is a far-fetched thing because, matter of fact, before I get that, I got another scripture real quick. Yeah, because America's on the other side of the world. You know, they wasn't too worried about Korea shooting missiles over here because they believe that, you know, they ain't got enough technology to reach over here. You know, Russia, but they know Russia do. You know, but the thing is, how about Shmuel Shai? He's the mighty archer that's doing all this, and he's perfect. He's not going to miss, man. The second Ezra's on 16 and 13 said, "For strong is his right hand that better the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world." Yeah, man, that's those missiles, man. They're fire. Matter of fact, it says on take Ezra 16 and 3, it says, "A sword is sent upon you, who may turn it back. A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it." And yeah, that sword, those missiles, man. Starting off with the word, because once this word go out, it's gonna accomplish to where to it's sent. He sent it. Number one. Number two is the ultimate sword is those missiles, man. Cause once you hit that button, you can't turn it back, man. Once you hit that button with those missiles, that's it. And it said that fire is sent among you who may quench. And once again, that's talking about this word. This place is spiritually burnt up, man. You know, and that ultimate fire, those missiles, man. Why it's going to be smoke coming up forever, which means a very, very long time. You know. Let's see. What the hell? I'm gonna get something. Let's see. Yeah, let me get something. What is it? Isaiah? Yeah, kind. This is Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. It says, "Behold, I had created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created a waster to destroy." And those missiles, man, that's his army. He have created a smith to blow the coals. Those scientists, you know. So you know it's gonna be a crazy type fire anyway because it's made in the lab. You know that nuclear fire, man, which that's the Lord's army. Yeah, you know, 200 million of them. Matter of fact, let me get that scripture. This is on Revelation chapter 9. Let's see. Yeah, in verse 15 it said, "And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men." Hey, and you know what? See, how about Shmuel Shai is perfect because he create everything has a reason to be on the earth, man. You know, everything. You know, this is Proverbs chapter 16 verse 4 says, "The Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil." So the Lord got a set day to slay the third part of men, man. To take over this place, man. Cause to tell you the day of the Lord is dark, darkness of gloominess. Because when he returns, those missiles are gonna come too, man. Revelation chapter 9 verse 16 said, "And the number of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them." And yeah, and they talk about the horsemen in Joel too. You know, those missiles, man. So you gotta understand the scriptures is full of parables, and the best way to describe a missile, you know, cause a horse is, you know, is represent is you know, a horse is a representation of power, man. You know, and then you hear about arrows or something like that. That's a missile, man. You know, and with those, you know, like going back to that horse with that power. Once you got you know, have missiles, man, you got power. That's why I said the scripture says. Matter of fact, let me get that in Joel 3. Joel 3 and let's see. In 9 it says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hook into spears, let the weak say I am strong." So yeah, man, it says that, you know, cause they put all their money out of their agriculture and put it into war, you know, to their military. That's why I said that plowshares to swords and put it into spears because they're getting ready for war, man. You know, and they said let the weak are strong. So they saying they're strong now because they got nuclear capability, man. And that's why they consider it as horses, man. You know, and you people gonna have a very matter of fact. Let me just get it in Joel second chapter. Matter of fact, I quoted it, so I'm just gonna get it. You're gonna let's see, this Joel chapter 2, and I really want to get the point. Let's see, let's see, so I get back with me. I'm trying to see, it says people shall be. Yeah, this is Joel chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, "Before their face the people shall be much pain, all faces shall gather blackness." Now we're gonna go into that word blackness in Joel 2. Let's see what it says. It says all the people their faces shall gather blackness.
Strong's H 6289. Parur. Parur.
It says glow, heat. It says meaning, dubious. Let's see. Yeah, uncertain, unsure, doubtful, hesitant. You know, it says not to be relied upon, suspect, untrustworthy, unreliable, questionable. They're gonna be confused, man. They're gonna be confused because the Lord's gonna put in their mind the memories of them seeing those missiles, those signs. You know, seeing those signs on the highways, because everyone has just by seeing the sign, man. The way you see all these prophecies and everything going on, tell you that this gospel shall be preached throughout the four corners. Then shall the end come. So ones, the ones that gonna get their missiles, they seen their fate, man. Most High just, let's see, you're gonna be confused, man, because number one, they're gonna be amazed that America was destroyed, man. Let's see, let's see, yeah, this is matter of fact, let's see, this Revelations 18, and I just started at verse 18. It said, and cried for when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein we were made rich, all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. So yeah, these people gonna be bugged out, man, when they see this place of miracle go down, man. You know, they called it a great city. That's why they were so confused. They really thought that America wasn't gonna get touched. This all thanks to the so-called white man, which he's proud. To the hard head make a soft ass. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Yeah, Esau, man, he had the big head, man, and the Most High is going to give him a beautiful judgment, man. Let's see. I'm just gonna end out this with Akim. Just gonna the plague, because it says a fire shall consume, man. A fire not blown shall consume him. And the only thing that can do that is those thermonuclear missiles, man. Because when it says a fire not blown, because when you kindle a fire, you gotta blow it, to get it. Yeah, I mean, to raise the heat up, But once those missiles, once it, make contact and explodes, hey, it's gonna consume you, man, with that thermonuclear heat. Matter of fact, before I get that, let me get this real quick. It's on Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Yeah, man. So it's gonna continue on. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in our holy conversation and godliness? So it's gonna be dissolved, man. It's gonna melt with a fervent heat and dissolve. When something is consumed, it's like it's being dissolved, man. It's been taken over. I mean, it's being destroyed, man. At the end of the day, it's being destroyed. This is Zechariah 14:12 says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And that's how he was talking about 2/3 too, man. Because 2/3 are gonna get it. They fought against Jerusalem. Because now at this point, 2/3 are heathen, man. according to Revelations, I mean, it's like according to Matthew 17:18 or 18:17, I believe. You know, so they have fought against Jerusalem, man. He said their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. So, hey, what can do that? What can do that, man? Look at the movie Terminator 2, and that shows you those missiles gonna do that, man. You know. But yeah, Aki, man, I just hope they were edifying. The next time I want to say Shalom.